Time to head down to Decatur for the girls' state golf meet. Rain in the forecast. Nequa freshman Jessica Ewan sitting in second after a day 172. On the par 4 third hole, her wedge getting her out of trouble. She drops this one within 6 feet. This would continue to be a theme on 4. A tee shot off the green can be remedied. She would get up and down. On that same par 3, Warrior sophomore Bing Sing Somali hoping to make up some ground after a Friday 79. This tee shot within 12 feet surely would help that cause. She would 2-putt from there for par. To 5 now, 2010 champion and day 1 leader Stephanie Miller flying into the green. You can see why she has a state medal with this shot. But that's as far as we would get. Ball markers go down, and after a 3.5-hour weather delay, they would finally come back up, but not with any more golf being played. 18-hole results go final. Illinois recruit Miller, a 2-time champion with a 71, just 1 stroke behind Ewan. She finishes runner-up.
The front 9, I just did birdie. Just kept birdieing, and I just kept making putts, but then the back 9 just kind of went away from me. But I'll take the 72 anytime.
I know I played with Jessica, and she shot a personal best of 32 on the front 9. It was wonderful to watch. Love to see younger players do well. There's hope for girls golf in the future.
I think it was interesting when we started on day 1. She had a nice par putt on the first hole, and I think everything built from there. She had a long birdie putt on 2 and then just caught fire. Her 32 on the front side was the lowest 9-hole score Nequa's ever had. And to have that at the state tournament is just incredible. You know, we've had some top 10s in state, we've had some incredible players throughout the year, but we haven't had anybody that's been this strong throughout a full season or at state. So it's really been just a great way to cap a season for her and for the team.
This was her time to make a name for herself. This is her showing, her first time down here at state. She did very well. She handled herself great. I mean, I talked to her on the first tee. She's kind of nervous because it's her first time down here, and she didn't know really what to expect. And she said it's kind of similar to other tournaments, except for there are a couple more people watching you. There's a little bit more pressure, and I know that after my first time down at state, after playing with a couple seniors, they're like, it's really not a big deal. It's just another round of golf. All you got to do is go out and play the best you can, and to see how you fall in the bunch of girls that are here.
We're going to a playoff between the two to see who is the individual sectional champion.
She not only did she win that playoff, but she won it by making a 5-foot putt and closing it out. So it wasn't a girl missing a putt, it was her making it. And so I think that certainly does carry over. And I think she was ready to go out there and play more today. It's hard to even imagine her being better than what she is right now, but she is only a freshman, so she'll learn the game more, she'll be in different situations, but I can't imagine how she could have a better mental game or hit the ball better, but that, naturally you kind of progress as a player, so it'll be interesting to see from here on out. I mean, it was the best season we've ever had in Nequa, for a Nequa individual, and I guess we have to expect her to even improve as the years go on.
I don't know what to expect next year, but try to do what I did freshman year and do the best I can.
My goal this whole season was just to make it to state. Once I got here, obviously I wanted to play well, but I just was so happy I got here. I was like on cloud 9. It's so cool that the 3 out of the 4 years I've been there, we've been regional champs, and 2 out of the 4 years we were conference champs. So I mean, we just did so good as a team, and it's sad that we couldn't make it to state, but I'm still so proud of our girls, and I'm sure they'll do just as good next year. So
I hit every green except for one, and on the one that I didn't hit, I got a double, so I just need to hit the greens. Winning during that year was kind of a bigger deal because I was the underdog. I was a sophomore. Nobody really expected much from me. It was kind of back in freshman year, finishing in the top 10 there. It was like, oh, kind of a big deal. Maybe she'll have potential later on. And winning sophomore year, shooting 69 as I think that was one of my lowest rounds. And then coming out yesterday is the first round, want to kind of keep it low, see how you fall in the other girls, see if you can get in the last pairing, which was kind of nice. Playing with 2 of my really good friends, and Jessica, as I met over the summer, getting to know her better. It was just a great final pairing. I wouldn't have asked for a better pairing than that.